Hey, uh, this is my video on how to find good players in an off-season NFL draft in Madden 10. So right now, I've just taken the Lions and I've simulated the first year. I have not signed anybody at all. So based on positional needs, I'm going to draft for the Lions, and I'm going to show you how to draft guys for most positions. So we're going to enter the draft here. Send them my pick. For quarterbacks, what you're really looking for is a guy whose TPH, which is throw power, is generally really high. So this guy, but he has no accuracy. So usually in most drafts there's a quarterback that's the steal. In this draft, this guy is definitely the steal here. Derek Conroy, 6'5", 215, Kansas State. He's good. That's a good QB. And I will draft him to see his overall. Running back, this is a good tailback, Kendrick House, even though he's a little guy. So, it's a good tailback. It's a good tailback, but you don't look at the speed on here. You look at their 40 times, because this guy has high speed, yet he's a 4.44 40-yard dash. But then again, it all depends on your type of what you want in a running back. Depending on the type of running back you want, there's usually always a trucker type of guy late in the draft, usually, but not always. It's a good fullback in here. Wide receiver wise, they all have speed. They've all got agility. They've all got jumping. What you're looking for, route running's not really that important. What you're looking for is, of course, these are going to be high. I'll go late in the draft and show you. These three will always be high. You're looking for a guy that's catching is pretty high. So, this guy would be a decent player with a 4.35 40. This guy, 4.28. This Tyrus Duhan. This is a good player here. Tight end, just pretty much any guy in the first 3 rounds is good. All these guys, they're not good. If you want to get tight end, you gotta go first 2 rounds. Left tackle, this is a good left tackle. This is a decent left tackle. This guy's a scrub. Late round Flyers. This guy right here in the 4th round, Danny Hansel, 6'8", 304. Any other white guys? No. Guards. Footwork doesn't really matter to guard. This guy right here. How many bench presses? 27. You don't need much more. 3rd rounder, Austin Carter. Who was that tackle? That was real nice. Who was a pretty late round guy? 4th, Danny Hansel. Center wise. This guy would probably be a good center for you. Max guy. DN, pretty much. This guy looks good. You look for the guys that got the finesse move or power move, either or. This guy really has both. Has a 4.58 40. You don't need to look for speed really in the DN, and he's got that block shedding. Just for Lions purposes, I'm going to take this guy. Pretty much you take the guys that just like, don't look for the guys that are ranked the highest, because there's usually like 2 or 3 first round picks that are absolute busts, but you gotta look around a little. D-tackles are real tough. I mean, if you want to get a D-tackle, you gotta go top 5, top 10, first round tops, because you're not getting anything else from a DN. If you're looking for a linebacker, you can get a late round guy as a linebacker. This 7th round linebacker looks fine to me. He's got speed, he's got tackling. Middle linebackers are not that hard to find. This guy right here is perfectly fine. Corners, also not hard to find. 4-3-1, this would be a nice corner for you to get. This would also be, he's too slow. front safety. This guy's a nice pickup. If you're looking for the guys, speed is not that bad. I mean, all these guys have good enough speed, but what you're looking for is pretty much PRC, which is play recognition. This safety's real good. This Patrick Chewing. Strong safety, really what you're looking for is speed, power. If you run that 2-man under zone like I do, you're looking for zone. You're really not looking for play recognition. But this safety is a real good safety, so I'll take him since the Lions have no strong safety. This round, probably go O-line here. Thought there was a center here, so we'll see about that. And was it a guard? Bench press this kid do. 27. That tackle was this handsome guy in the 4th round. Let's take a wide out. This guy's 40. 4.28. Quality wide out. Jamario Baskin. Let's take him. And he was a 2nd round choice. So that's a good steal to get in the 3rd round. And he'll be good. I'll tell you that. Our 4th round guy here, Derek Connery. You can tell he's good. He has high throw power near the end. He's not real accurate, but he's got the medium and deep accuracy, which is good enough. I mean, the kid runs a 4.47. You don't really need much faster than that in the NFL. I mean, you can take him if you want, but really unneeded. And he's got that throw on the run ability, which means he can hit it while running away, which is always good in the quarterback. So right now I'm going to take Derek Connery, although it is a bit of a reach. This kid's a good player. 5th round now, let's look at some tailbacks. This is a good trucking tailback, just a big guy punching in goal line type stuff. Ball carrier vision is really not that important because you're controlling him. I mean, it's your vision that matters, not his, unless you're singing seasons, then it matters. For the most part, if you're playing it out, ball carrier vision on a running back doesn't matter. We'll take a tackle. Where's my guy? Off the board? Come on. Danny Hensel, remember that name. But, my guy off, or was it Bob Vandera? It was Austin Carter. Did we take him? Nope. What's this guy's bench rep? We took that center, right? Nope. Let's look at some cornerbacks. 4-3-1. We'll take this guy, Darian Phillips, out of Notre Dame. Already took the strong safety. Let's look at a kicker. This kicker looks real nice. Got that kick power. I don't need a guy that's really accurate. I just need a guy that can boot it from about 60 yards out. His accuracy is my kind of thing. I don't need an accurate kicker. I just need a kicker that can boot. Last pick of the draft. Let's just take it. Ooh. Tyrus Duhan. I don't even care that we have a receiver. This kid is a star. Tyrus Duhan. Well, that's the draft. Part 2. We're gonna see how they ended up and see how they fit into our team. So, part 2.